my children. We all have this one life to live, and we all have the ability to accomplish anything if we use our time wisely. On a day where I'm struggling with being a good parent, being good at my job, being a good friend, and exercising for my mental health, I always like to take a few minutes to think about a story I once heard. This story is a professor in a university in America. And he stood up in front of his class and he had an empty jar. And he called this lesson a valuable lesson for a happier life. So he showed his students the empty jar. And then he proceeded to pour golf balls into this jar. Once he'd done that with the golf balls, he asked his students if the jar was full. They all said yes. After that, he got a box of pebbles. He poured the pebbles into the jar. As you can see, they all start to fit around the golf balls. He again asked his students, is the jar full? They all said yes. He got some sand, and unfortunately I've had to use kinetic sand because I'm a mum of young kids, so I have had to use kinetic sand. He poured the sand into the jar, and as you can see with normal sand, it would have fit really nicely and gone through all the portions. But it still fits. He then again said to his students, is the jar full? Again, they all said yes. On that, he got out a bottle of beer. He opened up the bottle of beer and he got his jar and he started pouring the beer into the jar. As you can see, the beer still keeps going, and the jar, it will accept all of the liquid that you put into it, because it'll seep into the sand, around the pebbles, and around the golf balls. So he said to them, this jar represents their life. The golf balls, they represent the important things in life. Their family, their friends, their passions, and their health. The pebbles, they represent the other important things in life. Their job, their car, their home. And the sand, that's everything else. It's the small stuff. If you put the sand in first, you won't have room for the pebbles or for the golf balls. The same is true in life. If you spend all of your energy on the small stuff, you won't have a time for the most important things in life. Take care of the golf balls first. Set your priorities, as everything else is just sand. So I know what you're thinking. What does the beer represent? To this he said that no matter what is going on in your life, you've always got time to have a beer with your friends. So when I'm struggling with my priorities and it's affecting my ability to be constructive, then I always think back to this story and how if you structure your day properly, the way you should structure your life, then you can achieve anything. Remember, make time for your family, make time for your health, make time for your job, it's important. Make time to exercise if you can. Remember, release those endorphins. You can do it, and just make sure that you're organising your jar correctly. Thank you.